What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm playing with the Shayla Colourpop collab. I'm using her Perception palette. It is so pretty. It actually matches my backdrop, but let me just say, this eye look does not match the backdrop because I was actually planning on going in a different direction, and then we ended up with this, so it doesn't match, but we're just gonna go with it. So if you guys want to see how I created this look using the Shayla Colourpop collaboration, then make sure to keep watching. But before we get on into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you aren't already subscribed, as well as hit that little bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. Now, let's go ahead and get started. My lids are already primed using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I actually really like this stuff. If you guys use a concealer to prime your lids and don't use an eye primer, I definitely recommend trying one because this is honestly the first time I ever really tried an eye primer and life-changing. Like, I really like it. So I totally recommend you guys try this one out. I'm first going to go in with the darkest matte shade, which is Played Out. It's like a really dark brown, and I'm going to pick this up on a M562 by Morphe. By the way, this color does have a lot of fallout, just in case you guys are wondering, but there is a lot of kickback with that shade. So I'm just going to pick that up and I'm just going to pack it on the outer corner and bring it into the crease. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the excess product off the brush. You don't need to go ahead and really completely clean it because we are still using the same color. I just want to make sure I don't have any additional product. And I'm just going to go ahead and start blending out the edges. I'm putting really light pressure and just really lightly blending them out. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up more of that color just to help blend it out because I feel like I wiped off a little bit of too much product, but I'm still putting really light pressure. So next I'm going to take Revenge, and I'm picking that up on the same brush, but I cleaned it in between colors. And I'm just really lightly going to pick up that color at first, like super light, and just lightly put it on the edges of that brown. I'm putting really light pressure. The reason I'm putting such light pressure with this color is because I want to slowly build it up, and I don't want it to be too orange, too red in your face. So I just want to gradually get that color to where I want it to be. So I'm just going to go back in with Played Out, and I'm going to pick it up on the same brush and blend that dark color up a little bit higher. A clean blending brush and just blending out the edge right there. I'm going to go in with this really light peachy brown shade called Culture, and I'm picking this up on a fluffy M513 brush, and I'm just going to put really light pressure and just put that right above that orange color. So this color is just going to help us further blend out that orange. I go back in with Revenge on a Morphe M506. I'm going to really lightly put this above the brown to just make it pop even more. So I want to bring a little bit of more color into the look. I'm going to go in with this color Thick right here, and I'm going to pick this up on a Morphe M433, and I'm just going to pop this in the same place where we put that Revenge color. I just want a little bit of more orange. It wasn't looking how I really wanted it to look. So I'm just going to really lightly just pop that in there. I'm actually going to mix the two together on my brush and also pop that in there. So now that I have that blended the way I wanted, I'm just going to go ahead and cut my crease using my Tarte Shape Tape. go ahead and take that dark color Played Out, and I'm just going to blend the edges of where my cut crease stops. So I'm going to go in with my NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to use this as a base for these shimmer shadows. You don't have to do this. I say this in all my videos. You don't have to do this. It's optional, or you can just spray your brush. I like to do this because I personally don't want to waste my Fix Plus on this, but this works just as well, and I actually really like the way it helps the eyeshadow stick and really pop. So that is why I'm using glitter glue. Taking this olive green color called IE, I'm going to pick this up on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pop this right in the center and blend it in a little bit. Now taking this gold color called TF, I'm going to pick this up again on a flat shader, and this is going to go on the inner part of my eye. The shimmers in this palette are really soft, and I really like that, but I don't expect anything less from Colourpop, honestly, because their eyeshadows always impress me, so no surprise there. I'm going to take this really light shade in the palette called Unbothered, and I'm going to pop this right on top of that gold color because I want it just a little bit lighter, so I'm really going to pack this color on top. And of course, don't forget to take that dark brown color and just blend the edges of that green. So I did go ahead and pop some lashes on, finish one eye off camera, as well as my foundation, concealer, and powder. But I will tell you guys what I'm wearing. So on my face right now, I have the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation in the shades Ivory and Beige. Then for concealer, I have on the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, as well as the LA Girl Pro Conceal, the Super Stay Better Skin, and the Benefit Shy Beam. Why am I wearing 4 concealers, you ask? I don't know. And also, I don't even know if this is a concealer. It says it's a nude highlighter. I have no idea what the hell it is. I use it as a concealer. Whatevs. I just set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, which I am loving, by the way. But yeah, so let's go ahead and finish our lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and take Played Out on an angled brush, and I am just going to put this really close to my waterline. I feel like you guys already know the drill when it comes to my lower lash line. Like, I feel like it's always the same in all my videos, because I'm very particular with the way I like my lower lash line. So it's always the same. Now I'm just going to pick up a pencil brush and that same color and just blend it out. Now going in with Revenge on a Morphe M506, I'm going to put this underneath that Played Out color and just smoke it out. I'm back in with the pencil brush and Played Out one more time just to make that brown pop again. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the LA Girl Glide On eyeliner in the shade Very Black, and I'm going to tightline my upper waterline. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX Wonder Pencil in Light and pop this in my waterline. So to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Unbothered and just pop that on the inner corner. Ooh, that is pretty. By the way, if you guys are wondering what eyelashes I'm wearing the Vegas Snay Platinum Princess lashes. I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin, and to do that, I'm going to use Hoola Lite and Hoola from the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. And I'm just going to take a Real Techniques blush brush and just bronze up my skin. Go ahead and contour my cheeks a little bit, and I'm going to use this color right here from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm just going to pick this up on a Real Techniques setting brush. For blush, I'm going to go in with this one from Laura Geller called Honeysuckle. Also going to to run this a little bit over here just to give me a little bit of like a sunburnt effect, you know, sun-kissed sunburn. You know, so I'm going to go ahead and carve out my contour under my cheeks, and I'm going to be using my Airspun powder. Not gonna let that sit or anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush it away with my face powder brush. So before I go in with some highlighter, I'm just gonna spray my face with some Fix Plus. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with Laura Geller Peach Glow. I used to use this highlighter like religiously, and I kind of stepped away from it. I don't really know why, because it's the freaking bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop this on my cheekbone. So for my lips, I am going to do a nude because I really want to use the gloss that she created with Colourpop. It's so pretty. It's like this really pale color with a bunch of glitter in it. I think it's so nice. It has a bunch of gold reflex. It's like gold, pink, iridescence. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to first line my lips with Chi Lip Liner from Colourpop. So I have two nude lip options. I don't know which one I want to go in with. I either want to go in with Stark Nude. No, that's not it. It's Stark Naked from Urban Decay or Purely Nude from Maybelline. So those are the two. I don't know which one to go in with. I feel like this one is going to go way more. So we're going to go in with this one, or maybe we'll use both. Alright, so I'm just going to pop Stark Naked on. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Maybelline Purely Nude. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and pop the gloss on top. The gloss is called Neat Freak. Alright, so that is the lip gloss on, and I'm going to be honest, it looks like a plain ass lip gloss to me. Like, I don't feel like you see much glitter or anything like that. Maybe it'll look different when it's on its own. So I'm going to swatch it for you guys to show you what it looks like, because this is not what it looks like on my lips, but it is nice. So that is what the gloss looks like on its own. You guys can see some glitter reflex. It is a clear gloss just with some glitter in it. I feel like it'll look really pretty on its own, because I'm not like, oh my god, loving it on top of this. It's not that I don't like it. I think it's just the glitter is really not showing up like I thought it was going to. But all in all, it is still a really pretty gloss. So I am going to try it on its own, maybe on top of a lighter lip color and stuff like that. So this is the completed look. I really like the way it turned out. I think the lip just tops it off and really goes well with the eyes. I think everything blends it beautifully. The pigment on the shadows was amazing. Honestly, I didn't expect anything not to work because they are Colourpop shadows, and I never have a problem with Colourpop shadows, and I love their formula. It is really up to my standards. I really think you guys should get your hands on it. It is a limited edition palette. You get 16 eyeshadows for $23. You get a mirror, you get the names on the back, you get the names on the inside, you get a nice array of colors. So I really think it is worth your money. So yeah, that sums up this video. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.